Well, I think first and foremost, we didn't see a game changer last night. Rating the individual candidates, the victory clearly went to Mitt Romney, who was much more assertive, aggressive, and was able to get his points across. President Obama, in contrast, appeared much more passive, at times uncertain. He was effective, but it was clear that he played it safe last night. Clearly, Mitt Romney receives a passing grade because what he couldn't do last night was deliver a poor performance, because that would have killed his campaign, and he didn't. I would give him probably a B+ in that he did well, he was assertive, he had his facts straight. He wasn't perfect, which was I wouldn't give him an A, but he did very well. Barack Obama, on the other hand, was uncertain, unsteady, and let Romney dominate large parts of the debate, but did a competent job defending his record as well as getting his points across. If you're an Obama supporter, there was nothing you saw last night that would lead you to not support President Obama in the presidential election. So I'd give him probably a B. During the Republican primary, we talked about the grueling debate schedule that the Republican primary candidates had to withstand. At the time, that was seen as a liability for Mitt Romney because he was beaten up so much in the debates. But what we saw last night was that practice makes perfect. Romney's debate experience over the past year and a half really prepared him well for the debate, whereas President Obama's lack of debates over the past 4 years left him at a decisive disadvantage. I don't think he's going to suffer too much. And this is in part due to the fact that there are very few persuadable voters still out there. And so the president, more than anything else, just needs to mobilize his base as well as not lose voters. And that's what resulted in him adopting a relatively conservative strategy. That said, he's likely in the next debate to be a little more aggressive. In particular, it was surprising last night that he did not attack Romney on his 47% comment regarding that 40% of Americans view themselves as victims and live off the state and feel entitled to government benefits. That was probably the major misstep of the Romney campaign to date, though it occurred back in the spring. But the release is a major misstep for the campaign, and it was somewhat surprising that President Obama didn't bring it up last night.